Okay, video number 7. Gonna do something special here. I know there are people that believe you can reform the Democratic Party and the Republican Party from the inside. Hey, I'm all about, you know, people that want to take on that effort. If you think you have what it takes, let me lay out for you what you really need to do. Okay? And again, I give it to you. I give it to you hardcore raw. This is, you want actual reform of the two major parties, so that they partake in actually wanting to have a constitutional limited republic. Okay. So let's go through it. The two major parties, their structure starts at the county level. There are 3,143 counties in America. So, in both if in the county party at that level, there is a chairman, a vice chair, a secretary, and a treasurer. Those are usually the four officers that are elected. So, this is what you need to do. Both parties, same thing. Both parties. You need to have four people then who are willing to get involved in the per county and get involved with county politics and join either one of those two parties and get to know the layout of each party's setup as far as the politics, who are the power brokers within the county, who's control. Do the chairman, vice chair, secretary, and treasurer, do they have actually, or do they wield actual power? Who's behind them? All of that. So, and you need to get your name known. You need to raise money. You need to have people who will start to respect you as a leader within the county party. You need to find thorough candidates, and you need to stay true to your constitutional values. Then you need to run for those four offices and win. Okay, this needs to happen across America in all 3,100 plus counties. You need to dedicate about 10 years of your life, okay, of your time to doing that. We're talking probably 10 to 15 hours a week of your time. Yeah, I'm serious. And once it gets known at the state party level that you're an actual constitutionalist in both parties, either party, both parties, you will be targeted. You need to fight through that, and you need to stay true. And when people start backstabbing you, and when people start backing away from you, you need to stay strong. And so while you hold one of those four offices at the county level, you need to have good candidates running for office who are constitutionalists. And you'll need to fight everybody. You'll need to fight lobbyists, special interests. Oh yes, you'll need to fight them at the county level. You'll need to fight local mayors. You'll need to fight the county commissioners. You'll be fighting everyone. You will. Do that for 10 years. In year number 5, there has to be a bumper crop of people who hold the same constitutional values, ideals as yourself, that you can, that are willing to start taking leadership positions within the county party structure. So at some point in some of the larger counties, the chairman, vice chair, treasurer, and secretary, they're going to want to start running in for the state party positions. A whole new labyrinth for you to get involved in, and you'll have to fight. So the first thing we need here is hundreds of thousands of people Americans willing to get involved at that level and dedicate at least 10 years of their time to doing that. Okay? Now, let's say in some alternate universe this happens. So, and you've reformed the Democratic and Republican parties all the way up to the state level, and you've got constitutionally minded people and idealistic people at every level within the counties and all that. You'll be fighting everybody, literally. And then now all the commissioners that run the DNC and the RNC at the national level, you'll have to get people into there that are constitutionalists. So I don't know, under the best circumstances, everything goes your way. Nobody gets killed. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? You don't even know. Yeah, you could reform the two major parties in, say, 25 years. So, there's 335 million people in America. Let's get a couple 100,000 ready to do that right now. Hey, you want to do that? You want to reform those two major parties, starting at the county party level? I'll put my phone number out there for you, 313-550-8922. Call me only if you are a patriot and you love the Constitution and you will bleed red, white, and blue for the Constitution. And you better be a registered Democrat or Republican and you better be willing to get involved in county party politics and run for one of the four major offices in the county party. Call me, 313-550-8922. I'll help you. I'll be happy to help you. We would be on the same team. I want to restore the Constitution as a member of the Constitution Party. That's why I'm running for the 13th Congressional District here in Michigan. So, of course, remember now, folks, it's the U.S. Taxpayers Party of Michigan, and we are the state affiliate with the National Constitution Party. But yeah, 313-550-8922. Man, you want to take on that? You want to be inside the belly of that beast? Both parties. Call me. You need hundreds of thousands of people. I'd like to see it happen. I'm 56 years old. And if that could happen in the next 25 years, I'd only be 81. So, all right. Don't look at me that way. I'm serious. That is what you need to do. That is the level of work it takes to reform those two parties.